All right, guys, we're going to get going here in just a few moments. We're doing back attacks today. See, we got Ray and Candace back, or just Ray. And kids. Are you working with a dummy today, Ray? Nope, you got Candace. Okay, cool. All right. Oh. So we're going to hit a quick warm up here. Try to get through a decent amount of techniques. All right, guys. We'll go ahead and bow in. A little bow. All right, find a spot. Jumping jacks are first. Jumping jacks 20. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squats 10. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push-ups 10. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to change my camera just so you guys can see me on the ground. If we don't know how to do any of the exercises. Okay. Choke sit-ups 10. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crossovers. Right foot on the knee, left hand on the ear, elbow to knee, ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. All right, 10, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Triangles 10. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to do yes, no's, maybes. Yes is 10. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nose. 10. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybes 10. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Shrimps 10. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break falls. 10 or bridges. 10, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And break falls now. 10. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch long. Sit up, right leg up. And keep that back flat, leaning forward. Switch. Time is it? Feet together. Oh, feet out. Feet together. Feet together, butterfly. Grab the toes or grab the ankles. Stay tall, push the knees to the ground. And roll it out. Kick over the top, hold. Shift to the right. Shift to the left. Oh. Back over the center. Roll up to your belly. Forearms on the ground, tops of the feet pressed to the ground. Lift up. Go to the hands if you want. I don't like to. Back down. Hands to the chest, push back. Few deep breaths. All right, guys, quick drink if you want to come back. It's 12:05. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and grab my partner. If you guys got your partners, you can go and get them. I'm going to be working mostly back attacks today, okay, guys? So a couple of things on these back attacks I'm just going to go over that are important to remember. So I want to have our shoulder heights be about even, okay? If my partner is substantially taller than me and they're up here, I'm probably going to want to sit back a little bit and pull them down so that our shoulder heights are about even or they're slightly below me. That's where I want them for when I'm attacking. I want to have a seatbelt grip, which is under, over, butterflies. And I don't want my face just right here looking at my partner because then I can get my nose broken or my face hurt by getting hit in the face with the back of their head if they're freaking out. So I want my ear to their back or the side, my head to their head, like this right here so I can control. So even if they do something, it's in the top of my skull where I'm nice, where I have a lot of strong bones and not a lot of weak bones like I do in the front of my face. Feet. We do not cross our feet here because then we can get ankle locked. Okay? We have our feet together. So the first thing we're going to be going over today is just a basic gi choke from here. Okay? So I have my controls. My head is to the back. I'm going to go ahead and choose the side that my hand is under, the underside, and I'm going to get a grip on this gi, okay? Doesn't really matter what kind of grip. I don't even use my thumb. I just get a grip and I pull down, okay? My other hand, I'm going to put thumb inside. So one more time, I have my gable grip. I'm going to let go of that. Grab the gi with the underarm grip. I'm going to pull it down and tighten it up. My other hand, the thumb goes inside the gi. I go up, and I want to stop with the hand up here about on the shoulder. If I go too far, I'm going to find that I can't actually get a very strong grip. And so I like to go just on top of that shoulder and then get a nice grip, just like I'm grabbing a rope. Nice, strong grip. We don't want to have these grips, this grip to be weak. We want to definitely have that thumb in there. So I got to have the thumb in, tight grip. I'm going to go over that again, just real quick. Gable grip, underside grabs the gi. I pull it tight. I go thumb inside and I walk up. Nice, strong grip. Okay, guys. So the first choke we're going to go over is just this basic choke with one gi grip. Okay, I'm going to be falling to the side. Falling to the side. It's going to be the same side that I'm pulling with. Okay, guys. So with a lot of these gi chokes, I don't want to fall to this other side because when I'm pulling, I'm not going to have as strong as of a pull. I want to fall to the side that I'm pulling with. So my right arm is pulling across. So I'm going to fall kind of onto my right side a little bit. My other hand is going to go right behind the neck, right here. And I'm just going to pull across and drive through, okay? I want to stay as close as I can chest to back so the person can't turn on me, okay? So be a relatively quick tap if we get it. So one more time for the whole thing. I got my gable grip. I'm going to go same side grip with the underside. Thumb in, I pull tight, walk that hand up. Nice tight grip, okay? From here, I'm going to go ahead, bring my hand behind the head. I'm going to be pushing, pulling, and falling to my right side since that's the side I'm pulling with. Okay, until I can get that tap. One little thing that I'm doing here, guys, you probably can't see, is I'm doing what Professor Merle likes to call casting out. I'm not just pulling across, I'm pulling and I'm casting my hand out, okay? If you guys have any questions, why don't you just go and throw them in the chat real quick. If not, let's go ahead and drill. We'll go ahead and drill a few of these with our partners, okay? I'll watch in case you guys got any questions, but otherwise we'll just kind of drill it. I'm gonna go hit both sides. All right, guys, just a little add-on as you're going through and drilling this. Personally, I don't like the arm behind the head choke too much. I find it's a little less tight for me. I have people kind of pull out and escape sometimes. So all I'm gonna go ahead and do to just a little variation on this is instead of hand behind the head, I'm just gonna go ahead and search for that gi. Search for that other side of that gi with the underarm. This arm is still staying under. I'm just grabbing right here. I don't have to get super high. I do want to be up at least by the collarbone, okay? I don't want to be down here because that's not going to be any good. But if I can get nice and decently high up about toward the collarbone, I can go ahead and do this exact same choke the same way. I'm just going to fall to my right side since that's the side I'm pulling with, and I'm going to cast out and pull with both sides now. Nice little choke there. Okay, guys? That's kind of the way I like to use this gi attack here from the back. So go ahead and work either one of those, whichever one you're most comfortable with. Do it again for about another 3 minutes. This class isn't necessarily a full drilling class, guys. It's kind of a technique class, giving you some ideas on some stuff you can drill on your own. It's a little bit of a sped up class because, you know, I don't have a full class to walk around with and critique people's techniques. So we'll just go ahead and give you a few things you guys can drill on your own. If you guys got any questions, throw them in the chat. Up, get that other side, walk up. Now I'm just going to fall to the side, cast out, and get that choke. Nice and easy. I'm going to go ahead and watch Ray and Candace here for a sec just to see how the technique's going. Pretty simple technique. I'm sure they're doing good. Just going to put you guys up on gallery view. I'll do it while I'm watching you guys. Looks like Candace got a good grip there. Walking up, falling to the side, casting out and pulling. Did I get a tap? Got a question. I'll actually throw my headphones on real quick, guys, so I can hear you. All right, there's a question.
So here's the question. When she does the choke, I feel the pressure back on the backside and not actually getting the blood choke up here.
All right, let's do it one more time. Let's kind of check this, Candace. Just real quick, go ahead and get that choke. We'll slow it down a little bit. So we get that grip.
Here.
Yep. Pull down, shoot up, right? Maybe a little higher on your head. There you go. Nice. And Candace, we want a strong grip there, not kind of here, but deep in there with that thumb, like we're grabbing a rope.
Okay.
Good. Okay, now we're going to grab that other side. Now, Candace, I want you to not fall to your side. I want you to fall back and turn hard to your right as you cast out, okay? As you use that casting motion.
No, cast.
Yeah, go ahead and go back.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's
Yeah,
not
Candace,
bad. It's not
if you
bad.
watch me here real quick, I'm going to go ahead and just show you one little thing. So I think what's happening is we're getting this grip, we're getting here, and we're kind of falling, and you're kind of pulling more into you. What we really want to do is we want to kind of wind that out. When we fall, we want to fall and really pull that out. If you can kind of see it here, when I finish this choke, my arm is almost straight. So I do know like your wrists sometimes can be have a little problems, and so this one might be a little bit rough for that. If the other side's a little stronger, you might try the other side. But more than anything, I think it's right here. What I kind of saw when you're doing that choke is you went here and you're trying to choke like this, which can get a choke, but it's not going to be as tight. As I fall, I want to pull and get that arm almost straight. Does that make sense? Okay, go ahead and drill just one or two more, guys. One or two more. I'll drill as well. And again, all of the words that I throw at you guys and all of the critique isn't as useful as just doing it over and over and over again until your body can kind of feel what kind of strong position we got. Nice and tight. Now when I fall, I'm going to fold to my side and try to straighten that arm out, straighten that top arm out. All right, sweet. Ray, I'll let you go ahead and get one. Go ahead and get one, Ray. We'll move right on. See me crossing my feet. Don't do that, guys. You're going to pay for it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it up just on my view. Looks like, Candace, you all right? Looks like that was a good joke. All right, I'm going to take it back to just my view. So just a nice basic choke there, guys. But it is a choke that I have a lot of success with. Okay, so we're going to go to a similar choke now. Okay, we're going to work a bow and arrow. So I want to get this same grip up here on the body. Okay, right up here. What I'm going to be looking for now, once I get this, is I'm going to be kind of trying to get a little angle and reach for those pants. All right, reach for same side pants. Once I get that, what I'm going to do is a little maneuver where I drop back and get perpendicular with my partner. Okay, guys, so that's the movement I'm doing. I'm right here with my partner. I got my grip. I don't want to just turn. I'm going to drop back and then sit up. And hopefully when I sit up, I'm going to be perpendicular with my partner. This is going to be across the body. So I'm going to show that with my dummy, just so you can kind of see it. I'm in here. I get my grip. I'm going to grab my dummy's pillow. I'm going to fall back and then get to the side. So right here, guys, now I'm on the side, okay? I want to keep my arm as tight to the neck as I can. I don't want to be up here. I don't want my elbow high or my elbow low. I get my grip. I'm going to kick, pull, and pull here. Okay, guys? So again, I have my grip. I get nice and high. I'm going to get a grip on my partner's legs. I'm going to fall back into the side and then come up so that we're perpendicular. I'm going to pull with both arms, kick with my leg. Okay, guys? Again, when we finish this choke, guys, when we finish, I don't want my arm necessarily bent. I want to straighten that arm out and cast out. Straighten that arm out and cast out. I'm going to show it one more time, super slow. So I get my grip on that gi, make sure it's nice and tight. My underarm side is going to go ahead, grab the pants. If you can, guys, when we make that transition, if we can grab the far side leg, it's going to be stronger, but I get a grip on my partner's pants, on their lower gi. Okay, from here, I'm going to go ahead, fall back into the side, and then kick up so that I'm perpendicular with my partner. My leg is across. I'm going to go ahead, pull with both arms and kick with my legs until I get that tap. Okay. Again, I don't want my elbow raised up high. I want my elbow nice and tight to my partner's shoulder until I get that pull. Any questions, guys? Since you guys are going, I'll unmute you and take questions. And if you need to scoot, Candace, that's okay. Kind of just scoot, like get your grips, and instead of doing that kind of fast motion like I did, just scoot until your leg is across the body. So scoot, 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 scoot. That's good. Now we're going to just pull and kick with the legs. And again, guys, if we can do that good casting out. If we can use that casting out motion, that's going to make it even tighter. Casting out. I'll kind of watch Ray as we're going through. And Ray, that was good. I would just say keep that elbow down more. Elbow down instead of letting that elbow come up on the head. Yep, looks good. Looks good. And you guys don't have to take it. If you guys feel comfortable that you have the choke, you can just go ahead and drill this a few times without getting a full tap so that you guys can ease up on each other's necks a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and drill it with my dummy. So you guys don't have to finish it all the way every time because these chokes are a little rough on the throat. So I'm going to go ahead and drill it as well. Nice and easy. We can get this fluid fall back, come up motion. It's good. One little trick you guys can do that I try to do, especially if I'm going with really tough guys, is as I fall to my side, I'm going to work my knee up here onto the back. I want you guys to be nice and careful up onto the kind of the neck area. I want you guys to be nice and careful with your partners if you do this, but this is how I prefer to finish this choke. I like to get my knee in on the neck right here. You guys can see that, sorry. And I'm gonna pull and then kick. It makes the choke much stronger. But again, you wanna be nice and gentle with your partner when you're drilling it. Just another added little attack you guys can throw in there. Candace, just watching you there, you're gonna need to get more perpendicular with your partner. Even if you gotta fall to the side and then scoot, 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 kind of scoot a little bit and then get into position, we still need to get across here, across with this leg. Yep, top leg, turn more, Candace, if you can. Yep, there you go, that's better. Good, nice job, guys. Okay, one more. Then I'm just going to show one last little technique. I will go ahead. I'll show it right now. Okay, guys. Good. So, excuse me. Last little technique I'm going to be going over here. Okay, guys? So we're in here. A lot of times people will start reaching up here, trying to grab my grip, clear the grip, play around. When they do, guys, what I'm going to be looking for is the arm that's under, that's the arm that I'm going to attack, okay? The arm that I'm under, okay? So if they're reaching up here with this one, they're reaching with this other one, I'm just going to ignore it. When they start reaching with this arm that I have controlled in my seatbelt grip, I'm going to go ahead, the arm that's over the shoulder is going to grab, and I'm going to grab my own wrist. Okay, this is just a nice basic key lock grip, kind of that we use for the Americana or the Kimura. Want to be nice and tight with it. Rev that engine. Okay, so again, we're in here. I have my gable grip. They're reaching up. They're playing around. The arm that's I have controlled in my seatbelt is the one I'm worried about. I'm going to grab that side, grab on the top side, and then grab my own arm on the underside. All right. Once I'm in this position, I'm going to go ahead and get the head out of my grip. Now, when I get the head out of my grip, I don't want my upper arm, kind of my tricep, on the person's head. Okay. This isn't as strong. What I want to do is, as I get that head out of the grip, I'm going to get my forearm onto my partner's neck. Okay. And if you can kind of see when I'm here, my chest is tight to their back. When I go forearm on their neck, I'm at an angle. And I actually want to be at an angle for this position. Okay. I want to be at an angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that same kind of fall back and turn movement that I did for the bow and arrow. I'm going to fall back, turn. Okay. And as I do, I'm going to bring my leg out from under my partner. So I'm right here with my partner. I have my seatbelt. That top arm comes over. I get a grip, get another grip. Okay. I'm going to get the head out and get the forearm on my partner's neck. Once I'm here, I'm going to fall to the side, get my leg across their belly, and then sit back up, leg across their face for this arm bar. Okay. It's a little tricky. If you guys want to drill just a little movement drill real quick, we're right here with our partner. I'm going to fall to the side, get my leg out, and then sit up. Okay. Kind of a little movement drill. I fall to the side, kick my leg out, and sit up. I'm going to kind of show that a few times because it's the most difficult part of this arm bar. I have it. I get the head out, forearms on the head. I'm going to fall to the side, kick my leg out, sit up, tight knees. I'll show that same thing on the dummy. You guys can go ahead and drill it a few times. I'm going to put it in gallery view just so I can watch you as you guys drill this. I'm with my partner. Okay. I'm going to get the arm that's inside. So I grab, I'm going to get the head out, get my forearm on my partner's neck. I kick out, kick to the side, kick up. That looked decent, Ray. That's not what we're looking for. And then we can go and finish that arm bar. This is one of my highest percentage arm bars. It's good. Partner in here. Grip, grip, head out, forearm on the neck. I'm going to kick out to the side, get the leg out, kick up. Got to sit, fall back with that arm bar. Really can't drill this one too much. I get this arm bar all the time, but it just takes a lot of drilling to get smooth. Looks good, Candace. So now we're going to get the grip out, forearm on the neck, kick out, kick up. Not bad. Really important, guys. I know it might not seem too important, but with these arm bars, we never want to start trying to, if somebody has a grip, we never want to stay down here. We always want to be sitting up, always sitting up if we can, okay? Very important to, when we transition, to always get to this position where we're sitting up, or else it's going to be very easy for people to get out of our arm bars. Tight grip, kick out to the side, fall to the side, kick the leg out, kick up. Very good, Candace. That's it exactly. And now, Ray, we're not going to worry about keeping your grip. We'll just go ahead and fall back with that arm bar. Candace. One of these days, if I have a partner with me, I might drill that a few times, how to break the grips. But with dummies, we don't really have too many options because they can't grab. That's going to be all the technique for today, guys. I'm going to unmute you real quick to see if you have any questions. Just some basic back attack techniques for you to drill. All right, you guys are unmuted. Any questions about those techniques?
I guess the thing that came up that I wasn't sure about is kind of where, for the first two techniques that we did, it's hard to show it without a dummy, right? I'm sort of trying to figure out where his trachea should be in relation to my hand.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't want to be grabbing low enough to where, do you see, I want you to pay attention to this part of your hand, okay? Do you see this little bump here? That is the portion that I want. I don't want it back here on the muscle. I want it here on this front muscle, the SCM is what it's called. You can kind of see it right there. Right about there is where some of our veins and stuff go a little bit deeper, right in here. And so I want that little curvature right there to be up right on that part of the body. And you see my hand, when I do that, my hand is right about on top of my shoulder. So right here, I'm on the clavicle. That's too low. That's going to go, it is kind of hurt. That's going to go across on my trachea, and that's not going to be a good choke. We want to be a little bit deeper, but if I go too deep and I have my grip right there where this little part of the hand is on the back muscle of my neck, that's going to be no good either. That's not going to be as good of a choke. So right there. Does that answer your question?
That's a good answer. Yeah.
So when you go to finish the choke, your hand goes straight.
I'm gonna be kicking that out.
So the
That out like this.
choke is this part of my arm and the gi on the other side.
Yeah, basically, it's gonna be like this little portion
This-
right here.
This portion.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, and that's gonna be true for like this choke. What else? What's the other one that Professor really liked to use? The loop choke. Yeah, it's true for those. So we're it's also, I like to focus on that when I'm using Darce chokes as well. So for this though, this is kind of the portion that's going to be choking them, and it can vary depending on body types. But that's kind of, I'm always feeling for this whenever I'm using these chokes, that position. All right, guys, really good job today. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead mute you here in a sec. It's good to see you guys. Good to see Ann. I'll see you later. I'm going to... Okay, so just for anybody watching, I want to remind you that this Saturday, I'm probably going to be teaching a small self-defense class at 11 o'clock on Saturday. Once again, it's just going to be very basic technique. So if you know anybody that would be interested in that, let them know. I'll probably have a few promotional things up on our Facebook group here shortly. For the rest of the week's schedule, let me share my screen real fast. Tonight we have, well, this changed. I have an old schedule, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. 5:30, we have movement and body drilling with Professor Whitney. That's me. So it's going to be kind of a flexibility class. We're going to do a little bit more stretching in that class today. So that's at 5:30. At 6:30, we have striking with Professor Pless. Tomorrow, we have Barra Fit with Professor Whitney. Going to be a nice interval workout there. Then kids class at 4:30 with Coach Sandoval, and GB1 BJJ at 6 with Professor Pless. That's a good one for our more advanced teens and more advanced kids to try, but good for anybody as well. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope these techniques are useful for your drilling, and I will see you on the next one.